The name Dennis Rodman transcends beyond the basketball court. Everyone knows he was a champion. First with the bad boys, the Detroit Pistons, an excellent collection of talent that was loathed and respected for their physical style of play. And then, Rodman really blew up when he joined the Chicago Bulls, teaming up with the unstoppable combination of Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. Rodman was the team's wild card, the unpredictable madman snagging rebounds and hounding opponents, driving them crazy. He dyed his hair crazy colors and even appeared in wild wrestling performances. But when all is said and done, Dennis Rodman is revered as the best rebounder to ever play in the NBA and a bona fide Hall of Famer. But Rodman's exuberant behavior on and off the basketball court made him a lot of peculiar and famous friends, one of them being Madonna, the insanely famous singer. There were always rumors bouncing around, but it wasn't until 2019, in an interview on The Breakfast Club, that he opened up on a variety of topics, including this. Rodman claimed that Madonna offered him a large sum of money to have a baby with her. Rodman said, "I was in Vegas rolling the dice, and she was in New York. She says, 'Dennis, I'm ovulating.'" According to Rodman, Madonna offered him $20 million if he got her pregnant. Okay, that seems pretty eccentric, which I guess makes perfect sense for two people like Madonna and Dennis Rodman. Let's backtrack a minute. Before Dennis Rodman became a running mate of Jordan and Pippen, he spent a brief stint with the San Antonio Spurs. It was during that time he became romantically involved with Madonna. Before the pretty kooky request to impregnate the singer, Rodman and Madonna had a real relationship. According to one of his former teammates, it wasn't just a family Madonna wanted. Madonna wanted to get married, tie the knot, settle down, all that jazz. Apparently, Madonna proposed to Rodman several times. It wasn't a rumor. It's true. Madonna wanted to marry Dennis Rodman and have a baby, but it wasn't meant to be. After all the proposals and baby ideas, Rodman and Madonna separated after only a few months of dating. Could things have worked out with Madonna? Dennis Rodman's track record with marriage is suspicious. He's had a fair share of marriages. Before he dated Madonna, he was married to Annie Bakes for a year, and then after he and Madonna broke up, he got married and divorced 2 more times. He had one that actually lasted a while. He married Michelle Moyer in 2003, and they were together until 2012. That's pretty good. To go along with 3 failed marriages, Rodman has 3 kids, 2 daughters, Trinity and Alexis, and a son who's trying to follow in dad's footsteps. DJ currently plays for Washington State's men's basketball team. But we are here to talk about Rodman and Madonna, a pop sensation and arguably the weirdest dude to ever play in the NBA. What the heck happened between the two? Back to the casino. Rodman gets a call and halts his game of dice. "Excuse me, Mr. Rodman, you have a phone call. It's Madonna." Why did Madonna call? Oh, she wanted to have with him right then. This is 1993, during their short but highly publicized relationship. Rodman said, "You're ovulating? What is that?" He said he was kidding. He said, "She says like, ovulating." So Rodman says, "Okay, great, I'll be there in 5 hours." She sent a plane for him, a G5. Rodman went to the airport, went over to her house, and they did the thing. And according to Rodman, he got back on the plane, flew back to Vegas, they held the table for him, and he started playing dice again. Host of The Breakfast Club, Charlemagne the God, had questioned. He asked if Rodman regretted not getting Madonna pregnant, and that is when Rodman told the other story, the story with $20 million on the table. Dennis Rodman said, "She said she would pay him $20 million if he got her pregnant, specifically if the baby was born." And we know how that went. Rodman has his 3 kids, but none with Madonna. What was Madonna's obsession with Dennis Rodman?
More than other records in the past,
We know he's weird. He's been on reality TV, and famously hung out with the North Korea leader. But what did Madonna see in him? In 1993, Madonna ruled the world. She could have any man she wanted. Apparently, Madonna likes Rodman's image. He was a bad boy and the queen of pop. What could possibly go wrong? Well, we know the story. It didn't last. The hottest, steamiest romances rarely do. And besides, he's a professional basketball player. That's 82 games a year, traveling all the time, and practice and media obligations, and she was one of the most famous women on Earth. There's bound to be some scheduling problems, right? Rodman had his own version of the entire saga. According to Dennis Rodman, Madonna had a specific reason for wanting to be with him, the NBA wildman, the NBA champion. Rodman says Madonna's career was in decline, and she knew it. Rodman said, in 1993, her career was declining, and she said the reason why she dated me was I was a bad boy. That is why she dated me. I was going up, and she was pretty much leveling off. Not every relationship is meant to be. And let's be real, Dennis Rodman went on to have his interesting career and life. Madonna made a resurgence and is still famous. Looks like maybe it was serendipitous that their paths only crossed for a little bit. Rodman has become a cult figure, a myth of a man, and there have been years of rumors regarding his life. He's acted as an unofficial ambassador to North Korea. Visiting North Korea isn't the easiest thing, but Rodman seems to be quite welcome there, and his involvement with North Korea sparked new weirder rumors. Like maybe he's a secret government agent, maybe Rodman is in the CIA. And let's not forget that he has kicked some ass, as a wrestler too. And he wasn't just a quick celebrity cameo. Rodman was a major feature in WCW storylines for years. He was never touted as a legend of the ring, but they had a lot of fun with the likes of Hulk Hogan, Sting, Randy Savage, and Lex Luger. That's not all. When it comes to the life of Dennis Rodman, the dude claims he has over 40 siblings. Who knows if that's true, but it is what he claims. Probably more on the true side are all his legal issues. He has faced a staggering amount of legal troubles through the years. Many of them stem from his issues with alcohol, which has been quite public thanks to reality television. But the booze isn't all. He has settled many claims of serious impropriety over the years. People have a lot of opinions about Dennis Rodman, and his activity has warranted a diverse and eclectic world of opinion. But the one thing no one can ever try and take away is his success in his sport, basketball. He was a phenomenal player who changed the way many fans view the game. He may have been weird, but Dennis Rodman was a one-man revolution. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video as much as we love bringing it to you. We will be back soon with more content to entertain you. Until then, please hit the like and subscribe buttons to show us the love. See you soon. Take care.